Hey, y'all better get into it. Heart intelligence. Heart intelligence. This organ is not just known to be pumping blood throughout your body and keeping you alive. The heart has magnificent intelligence to it that's creating a reality around you that reflects the love that you have for yourself. And let me tell you, if the love you have for yourself is small as fuck, if it's minute, if it's tiny, then that's exactly what's going to be reflected in your world. You know, this rapper NLE Choppa, he has said like everything is love. He said like the whole universe is just love. Now at first I didn't understand this, because it's like, what do you mean everything is love? I sure as hell don't love everybody. I sure as hell don't really care for everybody. I can come across a random person that just walk past them and I wouldn't really be bothered by them, you feel me? Like, most people only really love and care about people that they actually know. So I started to dive more into the heart, and I started to dive more into like the energy that reflects in the heart, because I'm realizing like people have auras. And you can tell somebody, well, I can tell somebody's aura. I can tell when somebody's aura is like average. I can tell when it's like high. I can tell when their aura is barely nothing. You can tell somebody's aura simply by their inspiration for life. Simply by their love for life. Like, you can tell how they wake up every day, how they carry themselves, how they look on a daily basis. Y'all like my hair, by the way? Hey, shout out to my stylist. Shout out to my barber. Getting me right. You can tell the aura of a person. I could have turned here. Actually, I'm about to turn. You can tell the aura of a person by simply how they move, how they carry themselves, the conversations that they have. They're not really, you feel me? They're not really vibrant like me. You feel me? You feel that song? You feel? They're not really vibrant. You feel me? Like, they don't have a zest for life for real. They have a zest for that vacation. They eyes open when they about to go get something to eat, but on a day-to-day basis, their aura not really shining. It's not really bright. So that's how you know somebody's heart is closed off. The best discovery that you will complete on this school called Earth is loving and exposing yourself to love. Now, what is love? Because there's a lot of definitions of what love is. Some people say it's unconditional. Some people say love is peace. Love is understanding. I think they said it in the Bible. When you understand someone, when you understand something, you start to have a deep love for it. People say love is happiness, right? The reality of it is, love is what you make it. But love is a feeling that resonates in the body, and it makes your entire body tingle when you think about it. Just think about when you meet that one person, and y'all in the honeymoon phase, and y'all been talking for a couple of months, a couple of weeks, and you talking to them every day. Your feet is on the wall. You chilling, right? That is the definition of love for you. That same love you're showing that individual is the same love that you should be showing yourself back. Now, when you think about everything is love, I love the trees. I love my car. I love my health. I love my skin. I love my physique. I love my mother. I love my family. I love, you feel me, my job. Like, love is really gratitude, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. When you're grateful for something, it's kind of like you feel a deep sense of appreciation, right? Like, just think about that. When you're grateful for something, or when you love something or someone, you just showing appreciation. And how do you feel when you appreciate something? You feel full, you feel wholesome, you feel content, you feel satisfied, you feel fulfilled, you feel me? All of these emotions are pouring out of your heart, and most times, and you may not realize this, but when you are in a love state of frequency, in pockets of time in the day, you start to experience good energy around you. I know you noticed that. You start to experience like, damn, I had a good day today. Or like, damn, my kids was good to me today. Or like, damn, my friends was really checking on me. Like, I had a lot of text messages today. Or the food that I got at Chipotle, it was extra good today. It was real fresh. The food at Chick-fil-A, it was real fresh today. You start to experience a deep sense of love for things around you, and the universe is going to start to reflect to you that same love. Now, I want to be completely honest with you. Some may say that it's so much easier to love outside of you versus in you. Some people might say that it's so much easier to love things outside of you than in you. So I want to tell you this. When you have a deep love for yourself, it's one of the most challenging relationships that you would develop. Because when you're looking at someone else, it's kind of easy to create conversation and get to know them and explore who they are, even on a platonic level. And also with family. And also it's easy to love a Chipotle bowl, right? It's easy to love your puppy sometimes, right? But when it comes to yourself, sometimes we are our biggest critics. We challenge ourselves the most because the mind is difficult to comprehend for some people. So when you're not understanding how your mind is functioning, how your heart is functioning, you tend to get caught in this trap psychologically where you think sabotage is your reality, where you think fear or lack or poverty or not having money to make means eat, you think that's your reality. It's easy to fall in that trap, and I understand how that is. That's why training the mind to operate in silence is one of the key components to your greatness. It's one of the key components to your love. I'm 28. I will say, even as a therapist for 4 years, I've really started to love myself for real at 27. For real, like dead ass. Like I thought I loved myself, but I think I was just like pushing through type shit. I was like learning about different stuff and I was pushing through it. I was helping other clients process their shit. But at 27, I developed a relationship intentionally with myself to the point where I love who I am. You feel me? I could look at somebody on social media and still have a deep love for myself. I'm not comparing and contrasting because I love who I am. A lot of people don't love who they are. So there's nothing to compare when love is everything. You feel me? If I love you, and I don't know weird shit, but if I love you, how on earth can I find room to hate on you? I ain't gonna lie, I talk a lot of shit to my friends. I talk a lot of shit for laughs. But at the end of the day, it's all love because you can feel it. Some people's love language is talking shit. You feel me? Some people's love language is different from others. Some people don't like hugging somebody all the time. Some people don't like kissing somebody on the forehead all the time. Some people even express love to their pets a little differently. The vibration of love is a simple reflection of what you define it as, but I really encourage you to look at it as appreciation. Look at it as gratitude. Love is one of those special entities that helps you become more and more of yourself. The heart has an energy and a magnetic field to it that attracts things to you. When you think about law of attraction, what do you think is attracting itself to you? How do you think it's attracting itself to you? Like literally ask yourself that question. Law of attraction is simply the experiences around you. I'm about to take a melatonin. I'm about to knock out. Love is simply the experiences around you magnetizing to the person that you are. And when that happens, you start to use your mind to begin to create thoughts. You see, it's a combination when you think about law of attraction. It's your thoughts and your heart. It's not just your thoughts. It's your thoughts and your heart. So when you manifest something, your heart needs to be open and it needs to be safe to create a world that you desire, that you want. Once you are connected and working in coherence, all of these blessings open up doors of heart magnetizing in the universe. And when your heart is magnetizing in the universe, because everything is love and because everything is energy, you're going to start to feel on another level. You feel me? You're going to start to feel on another level. You're going to start to think on another level. I want to make a video on heart-brain coherence because quantum physics support that when the heart and brain is in alignment, you are in alignment. You are functioning appropriately when the heart and brain is functioning appropriately. But if your heart is closed off, but your brain is more open and wired and you're intellect and you're smart, you're going to feel the lack in your heart. You're going to feel like people don't love you. Trust me when I tell you, the most successful people in the world, they might have a lot of money, a lot of fame, but their heart is closed off to the world. They don't know what love is. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just learning what love is. Love is all. Love is everything. I ain't going to hold you. I don't love everybody. Some people be a little annoying, some people be ignorant, some people be weird. But it's not your job to love everybody. You love the people and the experiences that are presented to you. If majority of your life is surrounded by love, you're doing something right. Listen, friendships are designed to evolve you and to grow you. They're not designed to be stressful or drama oriented. We all have friends who offer a little bit of everything in the bowl, right? Some friends, they like to talk about their problems to connect. Some friends, they like to talk about stimulating conversations to connect. Some friends, they like to talk on past relationships or family experiences. I respect and honor all relationships that I'm connected to, but I also have boundaries. I don't open myself up to drama every single time I'm connected to that person. And I will let them know. I'm not afraid to let them niggas know, like, yo, we not about to talk about this. Every time we talk, we always talking about this. It's not the move. You feel me? But I'll be open to talking about it because I know I be talking my shit for the one time, at time to time. Listen, open yourself up to meaningful relations. I don't even want you to take action. I'm not even saying go out and do something. I'm not even saying, you feel me, do any of that. All I'm telling you is be convicted in the reality that I am going to be connecting to people this year. I'm going to be connecting people for the rest of the month. For the rest of the year. It's 3 to 4 months left. All you have is time. So why not leverage it to your advantage? Stop sitting in your own pity. Stop sitting in your own excuses. You're so much more powerful than that. But if you don't realize it, then no one else will. Everything is a mirror and a reflection to you. So if you don't realize your greatness, if you don't realize that shit, why wouldn't people want to be around me? Why wouldn't people want to be connected to me? If you don't realize that, then nobody else will. You gotta tap in. Hey, I hope you gained some value from this video. Until next time.